And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're on the sofa for Guy Talk. Now, you may have seen the video making the rounds. A Detroit woman surprises her boyfriend with a grown-ass man gift, but he would have rather have something else. Take a look.
How about your rental property?
Hey! Dog, I want like a Rolex, a chain.
What I tell you?
Now, he wanted a Rolex, but got a rental property to fix up instead. I've got the guys here to react to this. It's almost mind-blowing where you have a piece of land, something valuable, and your dumbass wants a Rolex that will depreciate as soon as you put it on your arm. Zachary, tell us about it.
Well, he clearly doesn't understand the business, of things because, like you said, things depreciate. But I think with this society nowadays, we're so flashy, we want to show what we have on our wrist versus what's in our bank account. So he's still childish, so he needs to grow up.
And that's a key. Society. That's what society does today. Because you're on social media, because you're on Instagram, Facebook, you want to floss and show exactly how much wealth you have. And so instead of going for a rental property, you want a Rolex.
That's like them boys wearing them Gucci belts and they ain't got no job and they ain't got no car, but they rather go buy a belt, some Jordans, all of that, and you riding a bike or you riding with your homie, come pick me up, whatever. Hey man, I need a ride. When you just spent what? You spent $200 on them J's. You spent about $200 on that Gucci belt. That's if it's real.
Mm-hmm. It's probably not. It's Gucci, not Gucci.
Oh, we supposed to say.
Jason, let's bring you to this conversation. Are we materialistic like that in society now?
I tried to come up with some excuse for this guy, like maybe this is a country-ass town where the home is, and there's a lot of work to it, but I just can't do it because, it comes down to its responsibility. It's, he didn't want the responsibility, and it does tie him to this woman apparently for a little while. I don't know if her name is, I hope her name is still on the title. If he wasn't appreciative of this gift, I don't think he's going to be around very long. But, yeah, we're too materialistic, absolutely.
Dwight, when you see a situation like that where she has offered him a property, a house, and he wants either a chain or a Rolex?
Yeah, I think he making the wrong decision. I think she's trying to set him up for the future, but I think we're not realizing that if that doesn't work out, is she gonna hit you with the "this my hand," conversation? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, but again, I think the young lady's trying to set the man up for the future. I think he's making the wrong decision by choosing the glimmer and glam before anything else.
And is he an individual who's not mature enough for a relationship, Zachary, when you see a situation like that, where here is a woman thinking about not just now, but your future together. And she, like he said, setting you guys up for a future, and you're still thinking about a gold chain or a Rolex watch. Yeah,
He's not ready for a relationship or anything like that. And she's very smart because, she's ready for something committed and a little bit better. So I say, drop him and, call somebody else. You know? So not me, I don't need a property though.
And here's a tough question. If one of you guys care to answer this, is it a cultural thing? Is it a black thing? Or does this come from any race?
I'm not going to answer that.
Yeah, well.
Don't.
No.
You better not. Don't even.
I think it's probably across the board.
I don't know.
You say it's across the board.
Yeah, I'm pretty clear about that.
It's kind of across the board, but then at the same time, I think our people tend to do certain things that's like that's not gonna set you up for the future. It's just the same as you getting your kids ready for college and stuff like that. Like our people don't look at that like
wealth,
that. We don't look at it like that.
Some.
Yeah, some. Yeah. Not all.
And
not
it's
all. But
like that
yeah.
with many communities.
Yeah.
Right.
There's immature people in every race, and I think that
I've
seen
some.
people, they're white that blow their future as well.
But it's really about wealth. From looking from both sides, from the black and Asian side of my family, like some of the Asian side too, they don't have a lot of money, they don't know what to do with it. Right. So whenever they get money, they go out and they spend it on stupid
just
things,
blow it.
like cars and jewelry and things that don't matter.